Sorry, guys. Okay. My wife and kids are going downstairs to watch a movie, and I wanted to help them get situated and everything. Okay. Get out of this nasty area. We gotta do some levels. Let's see, this is level 18, 17? 18. Hell yeah, dude. Making progress in this game. Okay. Downstairs, aren't you in the basement? Oh, they came downstairs. Yeah, we have our TV is in the basement. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, my wife made this awesome charcuterie board for the kids and her to eat. But it's like this giant board, so I wanted to bring it down for her. She was gonna do it herself. No. Okay. So for number 18, going to here, we're looking at our reliance. Are these all new talent or all new things for? Do we get all new talents? Or I guess it looks like we have some new talents. Reliance. Using linchpin now spends only a quarter of tactical advantage stacks instead of half. Okay. I like it. Let's do it. I need to start using linchpin more, especially as my dude's stacks are flying up. Excuse me, bud? What do you mean? 4. No, there's only one for the TV. We don't have multiple. Those TVs only have one remote. I'm sorry, bud. Sorry, dude.
4.
It's not fair that I get 4 computers. First of all, it's 4 monitors, and I use all of these to work. Yeah. They're all doing things. Yeah. He just goes, ah, and runs out. Sounds good, buddy. You have a good time. Kid is so ridiculous. He's great. Pascal is doing Trail and Shatter. Oh, this is a great upgrade for this. So this is going to give us unlimited range and reduces the target's armor by 7% for 2 rounds. Okay. And as we keep getting perception up, which I think we're going to. Oh, we don't get too much more perception. I see you. I see you're hiding under the dog bed. Because you're ridiculous. Yep. Hi. This game is a little out of your purview, I would say. It's a little, grimdark. Yeah, not really meant for 4-year-olds. Oh, you're 4.5. Well, I don't know if it's for 4.5-year-olds either. So, yeah. Are you a cat? Yeah, okay. All right, for him, we're looking at Wall of Arrowcrete. Wall of Rockcrete now grants a plus toughness bonus, temporary wounds to allies. 5. It already does. Oh, so it just adds a bunch on top of that. That's cool. Okay, I'm not really using Wall of Arrowcrete too much. Because he's always, like, far away from my allies a lot of times. I wonder if there's a better ability we could have gotten there. Oh. Oh. We'll see. Who is the most mischievous out of your kids? Rowan. Rowan is an incredibly intelligent kid, and he also loves to make trouble. Yep. Rowan is that's an easy one. Rowan is definitely a mischievous kid. We're gonna look at an upgrade to this, which I'm using all the time. This is Devastating Attack, which does all sorts of great things. For her in particular, it knocks people prone. So it looks like what we can do here is get an upgrade to this called Breaking Attack. Devastating Attack also reduces the armor by 7% and toughness by 10 till the end of combat. That's great, because I'm using that all the time. All the time. And we can hit multiple enemies with it with full auto. Yep. I'm pretty sure if I use a burst attack with this, do all the bullets count to apply? Yeah, they do. We saw that. We saw them. We saw it hit multiple enemies prone. Yes. Right. Okay. My girl Cassia getting yet another navigator ability, which is just constantly adding to her. We have multiple talents that increase in effectiveness based on how many navigator perks she has. So we are just getting them. More and more and more and more. And this one we're going to be looking at Blood Augury. Enemies damaged by the navigator suffer +2 navigator perception bonus additional damage from warp damage. The bonus damage stacks for each hit. Now, the perception bonus it's 12%. Does this perk, hold on. Does this perk cause warp damage? If so, this is actually ridiculous. Where's the perk that makes it so? Hey buddy, I'm working right now. Can you talk to mommy, please? Hold on one second. I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay. Hennicles says, I love that Cohh actually calls this work. Okay, buddy. Let's see. Here it is. Oh, it doesn't say, I don't know if it's warp damage. It doesn't say it's warp damage. So I don't know if that's, so I guess the perk here will synergize with Adira's abilities. Oh, Madricos says all of her skills do warp damage. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right, great. And we're good. All right, finally looking at Adira. We're looking at Second Sight for her. If I had more time, I would look through all of these. And I definitely will at some point, but... Second Sight. The Psyker's psychic powers that have a range of 2 cells or more have their damage increased by perception bonus. Oh yeah, cool. Great, nice. Excellent. Okay, but I do want to get some more in before I go. Thank you, Magica. What happened to the Heinrichs guy? He's gone for now. He is gone for now. We don't really know when we're going to see him again. I didn't send him away. He just straight left, so I'm hoping we'll see him again at some point. It actually makes me curious, between streams and your various meetings for your side projects, how many hours do you work a week? I work between, even if I have meetings, I generally work at least 6 hours a day. But on days I don't have meetings, it's between like 9 to 12. So, and I work every day, except a half day on Saturday. So, you know, I don't know. 60-ish, 50 to 60 hour weeks. Yeah. And meetings are very much work for me. So, yeah, you know, it adds up a little bit. This Monday, I have 5 meetings back to back in the afternoon. I'm putting them
I always keep my options open.
Putting them off for Rogue Trader and the Game Awards and all that stuff. Malkin says you're playing video games. I'm also the executive producer on an indie game that I meet with every week. I'm also an investor.
I always
for,
have a backup
A16Z as a
plan.
creator scout. I've met with over 40 teams in the past few months. I just joined Mad Mushroom. I'm a co-owner of a Mad Mushroom publishing company as well. So that's going to be involving time. So, you know, there's other things that I do as well.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Madrika says you can get him back right now from what I recall. I'm not sure you want to know how. Really? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to go everywhere and talk to everyone before I go. So if I miss something, what is with Cohh? What is with people downplaying what Cohh does? It's fine. It doesn't bother me.
Keep your wits about you.
Let's see. Oh, can we get there through here? How do we get to this bottom area?
I always keep my options open.
Greetings, sir. What brings you here? Did you want to watch us break our backs? Footfall Utility Crew 3 and proud of the work that Dennison's great. What are you doing? Just burning rats and some trash and some parasites. The district's under quarantine. It got hit by something nasty, a disease. Or maybe it isn't a disease, just some bugs and worms crawled out of ships to the other. It's a bit odd that it happened here and not at the docks, I'll grant you. Things like that usually start here. They even spray the place with some gunk to kill all the bugs and worms. But I guess something slipped through. 2 families in the block over there snuffed it, and the Liege wasted no time getting the district surrounded so no one can leave. You don't know exactly what happened to the district? No, we don't, and we don't want to find out. Something's nasty cropped up. The right move is to contain it and kill it with fire, not go in there and see what it was. How'd they die? Who knows? They found them in their hovels already dead. Blue sores on their bodies, and they stink something awful. Uh-oh. Major Stranger says, don't take it the wrong way, but for virtually all of us, playing video games as work is a very foreign concept. Of course, you do other things outside of the stream, but someone who has a 9 to 5 and needs to find time to play games, there's always this little, streaming, playing games is work. And you know what? Not only do I understand that line of thinking, but you're right. I think that's a totally valid way to say that. That's valid. Granted, it's a little different to, like, when you're sitting on your couch playing video games, it's a lot different than constantly narrating what you're doing, interacting with chat. Like there is a difference there, but it's not something that's overt. It's a completely different feeling for me to just zone out leveling, you know, when I have an hour playing WoW or something, than it is to be on stream, be active, you know, that kind of thing. It's a very different thing. That being said, I completely understand when people just go, all you do is play video games for a living. I get it. Kind of just smile at that and be like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, you know, it's just so it's yeah, it's different, but it's not I understand why people make that comparison. For sure. 100%. What measures have been taken to deal with the problem? You're looking at them. We stand here, burn the fountain. We got people standing guard so that no one escapes. Put some mines down, a whole load of them for some reason. The water, the sewers all blocked off to stop any communications. The air's open, I suppose, but the fountain doesn't seem to be airborne. Are the people being trapped in the quarantine zone being provided with aid of any kind? Of course not. I wish to enter. No dice, not going to happen. We're letting no one in. I'm telling you right now, bribes, intimidation won't work on me, so don't even try. You can file a petition with the Liege. Okay. Interesting. I want to go in there.
I always have a backup plan.
Dude, we would have like missed this entire area if we just didn't happen to go down there and talk to that guy, and he's not even marked on the map. That's a little
Is there money to be made?
Huh. That is a little weird. I wonder if we've missed anything else. Goes less of a gamer and more of an entertainer. I mean, streaming in general, I'd say is in not all cases, but in some cases, and I would say here that applies. It is more of kind of like an entertainment job than just playing video games thing. I'm not particularly good at video games, so it's not like you're watching me because of my immense skill or anything, So that that definitely I would say makes a little sense. Let's go to the Liege's residence. Delph 2, oh, let me know, dude. Let me know. Yeah, in a non-spoiler way if you could. And Madrika, by the way, if you could go ahead and let me know. If you could tell me a hint, Madrika, on what I need to do to get Heinrich, just so I don't miss it before I leave, I would appreciate it. After talking to Vlad, you just need to return to the shuttle. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's going to happen anyway. You can't miss it. Okay, great. Great. We're good. Thank you.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
We good. So he's probably going to like just walk up and be like, yo, I'm back. Which is fine. Greetings, your lordship. I hope our deal is still in place. What's happening in the shadow quarters? Why is there a quarantine? Who knows? It could be an actual epidemic, or perhaps the two families that started it just came down with food poisoning. We're on a space station. The best solution here is to isolate the area and wait for the problem to resolve itself. I've been told that when the previous liege was faced with a similar situation, he ordered the entire asteroid be detached and dropped into a star. No, I wish to help the people in the quarantine zone. I will have medicines delivered to them from my ship. I can't bar you from doing so, but I can't help but note that it's not the wisest course of action, with all due respect. Oh, wait. Hold on. Time out. Does that mean I can't go in it? Hold up. Reload. Hold up. Jeeves79. Hey, I was in that position until I was 30. I hear you. That's one of the reasons. I get it, dude. I get it. Mm-hmm. One second. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out a way to go in there. I wish to enter it. Out of the question. You'd be putting both yourself and the station at risk. Coercion. I believe I said I wish to enter the quarantine zone. You wouldn't dare defy the will of a rogue traitor. Your impudence could spell the end of you and the entire station, but as you wish, I will have my people clear a small passage for you. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why we're doing this, but we're doing it. This is gonna happen. And this is wild. I found and neutralized the Anver's agitator-in-chief. Truly an outstanding accomplishment, Footfall can now rest easy. Establishment not too far from here. They let people torture fake Xenos. I want it to stop. It will be dealt with. A man who introduced himself as a servant of House Corda asked to have a word with me, and then imagine the odds someone blew his brains out. The Anvers again, I presume. Those anarchical degenerates don't care whom they shoot, be it servants yours or the employee of House Corda. I suspect that this agent wished to negotiate a deal that would have refrained from hindering Incendiacordia's efforts to strangle us with the threat of hunger and demand our obedience. If so, I don't believe I will be mourning the man's passing very long. I am beginning to resent how frequently the people I converse with on this station wind up dead. That is indeed lamentable. Oh, that is indeed lamentable. Man, when you take the time to like read the dialogue in this game, it's just lovely.
Keep your wits about you.
It really is great. First of all, let's go to, oh man. Gotta go. I might play this more tonight in the cozy. I think I might play this a little bit more. I won't do too much progress to my EU friendos, but I think I want to play this in the cozy a little bit. I'm having so much fun with this game. I'm loving it. Anyway, I gotta go for now, guys. I'm gonna send you over to Passco. We do have drop frames this afternoon, so I will be back for that at 1 p.m. If you want to hang out with the community, of course, they'll be watching Passco on my alt channel, which we will raid over to. All you got to do is hang here. And on that note, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me this morning. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I'm having such a good time with this game. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. Cohh said the treasure hunt you missed might be fun for Cozy, even though it's not much. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we're going into the atrium to look for the other piece of the treasure, so we'll keep going with that. Anyway, I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.